Welcome back, family. Um, so I'm gonna just go ahead and jump straight into it this week. This week, I want to touch on forgiveness, man. Now, forgiveness is not something that's easy to do. It's not something that a lot of people even want to do. But poison, I mean, anyways, forgiveness, or I should say, the lack of forgiveness is like poisoning yourself. You know, when you hold on to stuff, when you hold grudges, when you can't let go of things and what people have done to you, the only person that's really affecting, the only person that energy is really having an effect on day to day is you, and is negatively affecting you. It's poisoning you. You know what I'm saying? It's just poisoning you. It's holding you back because while you spending your time and energy resenting this person or having some ill feelings towards this person, they might not even feel the same way. Like the heavy the heavy feeling, the heavy burden that you're holding on to is only being felt by you. And it's only holding you down. It's only holding you back. It's like it's like trying to swim with weights on your ankles. You're not gonna go very far. You're just gonna go straight down. So that's why I wanted to touch on forgiveness, because we've all been hurt by someone that we love. We've all been in a place where we need to forgive. Maybe you need to forgive your significant other. Maybe you need to forgive your parents. Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Um, and I feel like as a culture, sometimes we kind of struggle, or no one teaches you to forgive. No one tells you that you should. But I'm here to tell you this week, forgive that person. Forgive yourself. Forgive whoever it is that may have hurt you. Because, you know, I don't really quote the Bible too often, but one thing, sometimes certain like things that I've heard from it stick with me. Like how they say Christ said, forgive them for they know not what they do. You know, sometimes people might not even know that they hurt you or that they are able to hurt you how they have, but you have to forgive them because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or even if they do know, you should still forgive them, because the fact that they could hurt you and know better shows how much they truly know, if that makes any sense. But yeah, you need to forgive that person. And I promise you, you'll feel 10 times better afterwards. You know, you'll feel lighter. You'll feel like a burden has been lifted off your shoulder. You'll feel like, I don't know, you'll feel emotionally free. You know what I'm saying? Because the more that we hold on to stuff, like I said, the more it just poisons us. Like for me, for example, like I had to forgive myself for a lot of stuff. I had to forgive others for treating me a way that I didn't appreciate. But you just gotta realize that, you know, there's so much energy being wasted, and you're lowering your vibration and being in a state of hate. Like hate, sadness, depression, anxiety, they're all emotions of low vibrations. You want to raise your vibration up. You want to be happy. You want to be energetic. You know what I'm saying? And for that, you have to let go of low vibrational feelings. You know what I'm saying? I've been reading up on like the seven laws, um, the seven law or the 12 laws of the universe and things of that nature. And there is a law of vibration. You know, when you're embodied by these by feelings of hate, it's actually one of the lowest vibrational feelings that exist. You know what I'm saying? I recommend y'all go like read up on things like that, on like vibes. You know, why do you think people use that terminology, like, oh, he got a bad vibe. He got a, you know, I don't like his vibe, or the vibes is off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can know that's real. Vibrations are real. You can feel them. And when you're in a state of hate or like resenting someone, you know what I'm saying? Because you haven't forgiven them, or you're in a low vibrational state. So whoever needs to see this, you know, video, I just want, this is your sign to, you know, imagine that person that you can't let something go. If it's yourself, if it's your parents, if it's your ex, whoever, you know, forgive them. Forgive them and you'll set yourself free. Um, yeah, and that's something that I've been working on. I feel like I've had to forgive multiple people in my life, and they might not even know that they hurt me or they have affected me in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But I have to look from within and think like, you know, at the end of the day, I love this person, regardless if they hurt me or not, because love is a high vibrational emotion, and all I want to do is show love. So at the end of the day, and I love myself. I love myself, and because I love myself, I can't allow myself to be in such a low vibrational state. You know what I'm saying? So I chose to work on forgiving that. Or forgiving the people that have hurt me. Now, the change doesn't happen overnight. You know, like it's hard. It is difficult to forgive. It takes time. Maybe it might take you a month. Maybe it might take you a couple weeks. It might take you some years, depending on how the person have hurt you and what they have done to you. But you need to forgive them for yourself. That's the only way you can move on. That's the only way you can be happy and be free. So, yeah, take that time, do that self work to reflect on how you can forgive someone that's hurt you. And I promise you, you'll feel rewarded afterwards. You'll feel, the burden is lifted off of you, because that same burden, um, that you feel for hating somebody, they don't feel that. They sleep just fine at night, not thinking about it. So you should do yourself a favor and just, learn how to forgive, man. That's really what I've been working on lately. Um, I don't have it completely mastered all the way either, but I feel like life is a journey, and upon this journey, it's about progression. So as long as you're working towards it, um, I commend you, man. You gotta give yourself a pat on the back, especially if you're trying to do the hard things in life, as far as like the self work and forgiving people and self improvement and working on yourself. But yeah, I'm not going. I'm not gonna ramble on too long, man. But this is your sign to forgive that person, whoever it may be. And with that being said, if y'all enjoyed this video or if y'all enjoyed the channel, make sure y'all drop a like, comment, and subscribe, man. We on the road to 100 subs, eventually 1,000 subs. So if y'all want to join me on that journey, go ahead, support. And yeah, it's a beautiful day today, man. I hope y'all get outside, get some sun, get some nature in while it's still nice outside, depending on where you live. And I'll leave y'all with that. I'll catch y'all next week. Peace.